Our first look inside the home where a body was found buried in the basement.
The man who once lived in that home told his family he buried a body inside and that he did it for revenge. 9 News reporter Tom McKee uncovering a new information in this case. Tom?
And Clyde, that information tonight comes from Joe Giamatti, who lives inside this house behind me here with his mother and 3 brothers. He's speaking out tonight because he wants everybody to know that his family had no idea there was a body in the basement of this house. Cincinnati police crime scene investigators worked all day yesterday until they found the body around 9:30 last night. Now, Joe is the nephew of Richard Kuhn Jr., who is currently serving a 5-year prison term for burglary in the Warren Correctional Facility. Kuhn sent a letter from prison telling the family to move the body in the basement before remodeling was done on the 2-story house. In it, he admitted killing a woman that had testified against him in a 1992 aggravated robbery trial in Claremont County. Now, this afternoon, just a little while ago, Joe took me inside the house to see where police had removed the floorboards in a rear room. Directly underneath was the location of this grave where the body lay undetected for years. Nobody would have known anything about it if Kuhn had not sent the letter.
He said where he buried her at, and the reason that he did it was because she testified against him in like 2005 or something like that. She had testified against him, and I guess he murdered her after that and put her in the house. Like, we never smelled anything like that. Apparently the body's been down there for about 6 years, and there was concrete over top of it. She was in a plastic bag and a sheet. He did it through the basement, so there was never no floor ripped up or anything like that we would have any reason to believe that there was a body in our basement.
That basement entrance shows how remote the location of that grave actually was. Nothing would have appeared disturbed to anyone who was looking there. And as Joe said, this was all triggered by the fall this summer of Richard Kuhn Sr., who was working in the house at the time of this accident. He's a quadriplegic, and they were trying to bring him home, and they were trying to remodel some of the space to make him more comfortable if and when he did come home. But of course, Clyde, the letter changed all that.
A lot of ironies there. Tom McKee reporting live from the East End.